Hello. I haven't vlogged in a very long time. This video might be very random, very all over the place. There might not be like a specific timeline, but I don't know, I just like had the random urge to finally start vlogging again. I think it's been maybe like 2 years since I last vlogged. It's Sunday, 80 to 90 degrees this whole weekend in LA, so it's felt like summertime. And yeah, I'm just about to make some ravioli. I literally renewed my Costco membership just to get this ravioli that I've been eating since I lived back at home. My sister and I love this. It does taste a little bit different. I don't know if they changed it a little, but so this morning I actually drove over to the Alyssa Liu mural. It was really nice. Then I went to Junia Cafe because it was nearby, and I got the matcha gray, which is like a Earl Grey matcha latte kind of thing. I'm about to eat really quick. I got ready. I'm about to go meet up with my friend Megan, and we're gonna work on some crafts. The whole of 2025 was like me getting back into crafting. I was doing like air dry clay, little pieces and like magnets. I had a pop-up last year too, that was really cool. But I kind of felt burnt out. I feel like a lot of times, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, like starting a new hobby, you kind of just dive right into it. And I really did with these. They take a lot of time. They take a lot of patience and hours. It's a really long process for a really small thing, but it just brings me so much joy. I kind of took a long break and tried to explore other avenues of art, but now I'm trying to get back into it this year. And I'll show you more things I've made later. There's just so much to like update on. It's been like 2 years. I'm gonna meet with my friend Megan and her friend Kat, and we're gonna craft together. I'm gonna bring my toolbox. And I also realized that I haven't put any stickers on it, and so I might add some stickers either now or later. I'm kind of running low on time, so I might have to add it later. So I have my polyfill for the keychains. I have a bag full of like fabrics that I thrifted or got from remainders. I'm putting it all in this bag I got from Ghibli Park. Such a sweet memory for me and my sister when we went to Japan last October. So yeah, I'm excited to finally put it to use. Alright, it's time to finally decorate. This tin box that I got from Target over the holiday, this is pretty affordable. It was only like, I think maybe like $20, $25. I've been seeing a lot of people get the Japanese toolboxes to put stationery in, and they've been like 120, 150 plus, but this one was super affordable. I use it primarily for like my hand sewing things, but you can definitely use it for like regular stationery or whatever. Yeah, I have a bunch of stickers that I thought would be good options for this. I also have this cute sticker book from Anime Expo, and it's really cute because it has a bunch of chows on it. Well, I definitely want to use this one. This is from my friend's store, Lang in Chinatown. I actually made this sticker for Pride last year, and it's him doing a death drop. I have a bunch of these really cute sticker sheets by Egg Tart Studios that's ran by my friend Amy. And I think I might use like the stationery-esque stickers. This one's by my friend Noemi, and she does really cute illustrations, and also did this one. Alright, here it is so far. I'll probably add more stuff, but I did end up making a keychain for my friend. It's kind of funky. I messed it up on the top, but whatever, it's fine. This is basically part of this skirt that my friend gave me, and in the back, it's this pretty brown color with this pink stitching. Yeah, it came out really cute. I've been trying to dabble into different hobbies as I've taken a break from polymer clay and air dry clay. I've been really trying different things like making keychains, and honestly, like whatever small crafts I have a bunch of sketchbooks where I've been doing drawings and stuff like that. I really want to work on my illustrations, and I've just been journaling, doing my Hobonichi. So this is my Hobonichi for 2026. Super cute. This is the back. I still have to put something up here, but I know that I'll find something in time. But yeah, I love the plaid. But yeah, the rest of the night, I think I might order some food because I mean, I do have stuff to eat, but it's been stuff I've been eating back to back, so I might bite the bullet. It's Sunday, I might order food. But I also am probably going to be playing Pokemon Leaf Green that just released for the Switch. When I came out 2004, my sister and I both had Fire Red and Leaf Green. I forgot which one I had, but I lost like most of my Game Boy Advance games, unfortunately, and so I was gonna buy a vintage one. And thank God I didn't get it yet, because for the 30th anniversary, they released it on the Switch. Angle might be different because I had to switch my battery, but at first I was gonna get Fire Red, but then I realized that Staryu and Starmie are exclusive to Leaf Green. And I really, really want Staryu and Starmie and Ninetales, and they're all exclusive to Leaf Green. So I bought Leaf Green. Since I have time to kill, I thought I would show some pieces that I've made. If you grew up watching Wallace and Gromit, you probably know what this is, but it's basically the cheese and cracker from When Wallace and Gromit Go to the Moon. And it was just always a really satisfying thing that my sister and I loved when we were kids, and the whole point of me making these is to provide kind of a nostalgic feel. Actually, let me show you. So this is from Ghibli Park. I did not make this, but this is basically my favorite like Ghibli food in any of the movies. This is from Kiki's Delivery Service. I just love that this is just so niche. It's so specific to like a nostalgic memory and something that I really loved as a kid. And so this is really what inspired me to do nostalgic magnets and air dry clay pieces overall. I also made these nostalgic ice creams from the ice cream truck. This is the one that I used to always get when I was a kid, and Bubbles was my favorite Powerpuff Girl. And I also made a buttercup version of it. And I've yet to make a blossom version. So that one I think is probably going to be the next thing that I make. I also had a whole cake line that I did, like a cake slice line. I'll put a picture of it on here, but I actually made it into like a little blind box situation. And this is one of them. This is just like a banana cream pie. I love getting the nation's banana cream pies in the Bay Area. My family, they always bring it to family parties. Another pie that I did is my favorite sweet treat in San Francisco, which is the matcha cream pie from Stone Mill Matcha. And it actually turned out really well. It looks exactly like the one that I enjoy. I'll put a picture up here as well. And of course you have to make some variation of a funfetti cake. This is just super nostalgic to me. And yeah, it turned out really cute. Just a plain chocolate cake with blue icing. I thought it was a really cute colorway. Some white icing in the middle and then cherry on top. This is my Asian fruit cake. So you have the kiwi, mandarin, strawberry on top, and it's kind of like a sponge cake with the fruit and cream in the middle. I think some slices I gave to other people, but this is one of the last ones that I kept. And this is a play on the Nana Blackstone's cake, but like in a slice version. I think the shape turned out a little different than what I was intending, but I think you kind of get the gist of what it's supposed to be. I also made the sugar spice and everything nice cauldron from Powerpuff Girls. I also made Mauser from Arcane, and I actually made Olive Powder's bombs. I just have them stored away somewhere else. I also have made a lot of friends gifts for their birthdays, so like their favorite treats or like their favorite cakes. And these are my cute little business cards. But yeah, if you're interested, I do have a craft Instagram where I do post a lot of things that I make. I have to update it. There's a lot of things that I haven't put on there yet, but yeah, in case you want to follow along on the journey, I'm on there. Happy Sunday. Usually on Sundays, I like to go to a coffee shop and read or catch up with friends or fill in my Hobonichi for the week. So this is usually the bag that I bring. It's one of my favorite bags. I got this on Etsy, and yeah, it's just a cute polka dot, like kind of rectangle shaped bag. I can fit a lot of things in here without it feeling like it's getting slouchy or uncomfortable. And I always wear my cute little Nana keychain that I got from the same artist who did my card holder and pencil case. And then I made this keychain, of course. There's brown on one side, denim on the other with some pink stitching. So it's usually the bag that I use. So I always bring my journal, my current book, Hobonichi. Sometimes I'll bring a crossword puzzle too if I'm gonna go to a park and just lay out and relax. And they always usually fit in this bag from Paper Plant Co. Super cute. Sometimes I'll pack my Delphonics bag if I really want to get in and just do a bunch of stationery stuff. But if it's just something simple, then I usually just bring my pencil case with like my primary pens, markers, etc. I bought this from Daiso, and I usually put stickers in here if I want to fill up my Hobonichi. So I have a bunch of sticker sheets I'm gonna put in there. And there you go, boom. Then I have this bag that I carry like my loose things in. So headphones, I got this case at the Ghibli store at Tokyo Skytree like 3 years ago. And I like to bring my wired headphones sometimes because I just hate when my AirPods die when I'm out and about. It's like the worst thing ever. So I have my lippy, of course, my glasses, my card holder slash wallet, hand sanitizer always. And I do like to have my film camera on me just in case. She's perfect. I love her. All right, let's go.